y. When you see y is equal to 2x minus 5, it's the same thing. All right. This is why when you're finding the inverse of a given function, we introduce the y. We bring in the issue of y. So when you see a quadratic function in the form of y is equal to yes. All right. So let me see. Let me put O levels, grade 12, grade 11 can learn, grade 10 can learn. Okay. So how do we solve this question now? This is 30. Let me do this. I'll be answering those who will be asking the grade levels. So the first question that you are being asked is saying, find the inverse of this function. They're asking us to find the inverse of this function. The inverse of f of x. All right, so now how do we find the inverse of this function? So like I said, f of x can be expressed as y. This f of x can also mean y. The one that we know, y is equal to 2x plus 5. It's the same function. All right, so we're going to say, let f of x be equal to y. All right, then where there's f of x, we put y. So y is equal to 2x minus 5. Now, since we want to change this function into its inverse, what we are going to do next is to make our x to be the subject of the formula. All right, we're going to make that x to be the subject of the formula. So we're going to take negative 5 onto the left side. So we're going to add plus 5 on both sides. So we have plus 5 and plus 5, so that negative 5 plus 5 can cancel each other. We'll get a 0. So now on our left side we have y plus 5 is equal to 2x, because negative 5 plus 5 will cancel out. Or you just go with the flow that you do. You say, just take this one to the other side. Even that, it's okay, as long as you're getting the correct answer. Then after that, we're trying to make x to be alone. So we're going to divide both sides by 2. Don't forget to tap the screen so that we can invite more friends to join this live session. So now we have x is equal to y plus 5 over 2. The moment you make your x to be the subject of the formula. At the point where you make your x to be the subject of formula, bring in now your work. Simply say the inverse of f of x is equal to, when you bring that, now where there is y, replace with the x. So now we're going to have x plus 5 over 2. Now this is our inverse of that function. That is the inverse of that function.